Wild Talents, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 22a. Belief in God, in nothing, in Einstein, a matter of fashion. Or that college professors are mannequins, who doll up in the latest proper things to believe, and guide their young customers modishly. Fashions often revert, but to be popular they modify. It could be that the redressed doctrine of witchcraft will be the proper acceptance. Come on to me, and maybe I'll make you stylish. It is quite possible to touch up beliefs that are now considered dowdy, and restore them to fashionableness. I conceive of nothing in religion, science, or philosophy that is more than the proper thing to wear, for a while. Typhoid Mary, I doubt her germs, or I suspect that she was more malicious than germy. But nobody else, at least so far as go the published accounts, which could not be expected to go very far back in the years 1906 to 14, thought of ignoring her germs, and of bottling her race. For my own suspicion that this was a case of witchcraft, I shall, for a while, probably be persecuted by an amused tolerance. But if back in the year 1906 anybody had given his opinion that Typhoid Mary was a witch, he'd have been laughed at outright. Nobody accused Typhoid Mary, except properly. According to the demonology of her era, she was distributing billions of little devils. Her case is framed with the unrecorded. As to her relations with her victims, I have nothing upon which to speculate. The homes of dying men and women have been bombarded with stones of indetectable origin. Nobody was accused. We have had data of unexplained explosions, and data of seeming effects of rays, not physical, upon motors. To me it is thinkable that a distant enemy could, invisibly, make an oil stove explode, and kill a woman, and then, if by means other than any known radioactivity, airplanes ever have been picked from the sky, pick from existence other members of her family. The explosion of the oil stove is simply a bang, such as cartoonists sometimes draw, with a margin of vacancy. But there have been cases of persons who were accused of witchcraft. This statement, like every other statement issuing from the Supreme Court of the United States of America, from a nursery, from a meeting of the American Association for the Advancement of Science, or from the gossip of imbeciles, means whatever anybody wants it to mean. One interpretation is that superstitious people have attributed various misfortunes, which were probably due to their own ignorance and incompetence, to the malice of neighbors. At any rate, these cases are sketches of relations with environment, and so far we have been in a garden of evil in which blossom deaths and destructions, without visible stems, and without signs of the existence of roots.